Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Brobarian channel. It's good to be back with y'all. Let me start this off right. God, family, country, and Pittsburgh sports, and in particular, let's say it together, everybody, the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, so I am here to talk to y'all and hope you guys are doing well. The only thing I want to say is I'm glad we are at a point where we got new coaches, a new environment, and something to look forward to, like the NFL draft. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait to see what McCarthy and his staff is going to pull for us. What type of players they're going to get. But before even the draft starts up, one thing I am wondering about, you know how Mike Tomlin is really good at pulling players. There's a lot of people that want to play for him. I wonder if we're going to have something similar with Mike. I'll put it like this. I wonder what type of players are going to want to play for Mike McCarthy. That's going to be interesting too. The environment he brings. What I've seen when he was at Green Bay and the Dallas Cowboys is going to be a different spin for us, something we haven't seen. Of course, we haven't seen it. We've seen Mike Tomlin for 19 years to keep us in the dance with his winning percentage. You know, he kept us at a point to where we didn't have losing seasons. We weren't like other teams. Or, let me say this right. We did not experience seasons like other teams did. What was it, 17 games, 4-13, or, losing games, losing seasons. He kept us in a point to where we were in the dance and had a chance, which I really liked. But we lacked in running game. We lacked in quarterback play once we lost Ben Roethlisberger. And it seems like we never had a full suite of dominance when it comes to our players, their play, and their efficiency, which is going to be pretty strange to see from another coach and his staff, the environment he's going to bring. What I'm really happy about is seeing how he's going to pick players from the draft. Now, I noticed when he was at Dallas and Green Bay, the biggest thing that they had was running lanes that came from big offensive linemen. I think Green Bay was a little bit more athletic, or a little bit on the athletic side, but Dallas definitely had some big boys out there creating good running lanes for their running backs. I wonder how that's going to translate to us. What is it going to look like for us? The Brian Angelillo. I hate saying that name because I don't know how to say it. I can't wait to hear these guys talk so I can know how to say his name. And then we got Patrick Graham, and we have Danny Crossman, and what's this guy right here? Steve. Good gracious. Scarneccelli. Either way, we have good coaches. We've got a new environment, and I can't wait to see how it goes. It's going to be different for us. We're going to be seeing some different type of passing that we're not used to, I would imagine. A little bit more stable franchise when it comes to the coaches and the staff that I have. A lot of these guys come from traditional type playmaker when it comes to defense and offense, like offensive coordinator, which I don't know too much about. But from what I've seen, some of the stuff I've heard about, it's not going to be, and I'm not going to say that. I don't know. Nobody knows. Can't wait to see how it goes. I'm pretty excited. I think it's really going to be a good tale of what type players they pick in the draft. And that's going to be the one that's really going to be important for us to notice. Is it going to be offensive linemen? It's going to be like the first 2-3 rounds, offensive, defensive linemen, to start showing up things so we can run the ball. And once they get that established, are they going to start getting receivers? You know, we got tight ends for sure. We got plenty of those forever. And we're kind of weak in wide receiver. We got a few good ones, but we don't have anything that's scary for other defenses. When it comes to defense, linebackers, corners, that's a bit of a that's different. We got a lot of defensive backs. We got a lot of linebackers. We got a lot of outside linebackers that want to start. You know our situation with that. So that's going to be interesting too. So that's pretty much all I got, y'all. I really am excited about what's coming. I really am excited about the players and coaches we have and the environment that's going to change. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like. And that's pretty much all I have. I do like the fact that McCarthy likes the 3-4 defense. I do like the fact that Graham says it doesn't matter to him what defense is ran. So it's going to be kind of a pretty much whatever fits the offense they're going to go against, how they're going to attack it. That's how it's going to be. It's not no set type of formation, which I kind of like too, because it's great to be dynamic, especially when it comes to the field I'm in too. And it's pretty cool. I think it's going to be pretty good for us, but I don't know that for sure. I can't wait for results because that's the Steelers fans. That's what we want. We want results. We want to be able to watch a game that has a little bit of fireworks to it, a little bit of domination. And I hope we get it. I'm hoping for sure we keep number 14, Gainwell. along with Jalen Warren. And number 20, the guy we picked up from Iowa. I want to see him explode too. And definitely, I'm hoping this offense that we're going to be using, we'll be using our tight ends a lot better. This is what I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping. I hope you guys are understanding where I'm coming from, because that's been a little bit of a frustration for us for years. Tight end play, the defense balling out, but the offense not helping them. I mean, those are the biggest things I think I can think of right now. I just want to see that. I want to see some improvements in that. I want to see what they do with that. There's a lot of things I'm saying that you guys are probably thinking too. But either way, I want to thank y'all for listening. I don't want to ramble. I just want to hold on to this energy. And then the next time I talk, we can talk about some more stuff. We got a lot of things that's going to be covered, I would imagine, before the draft starts. And as the week goes on, I'm going to come up with some stuff, write some stuff down I want to talk about, and display it and see what you guys think. So thank you for listening. God bless y'all. Have a good night. And until next time, the Bro Brilliant is out. Y'all take care.